A Celebration by William Carlos Williams. A middle northern March, now, as always, gusts from the south, broken against cold winds. But from under, as if a slow hand lifted a tide, it moves, not into April, into a second March. The old skin of wind-clear scales dropping upon the mold. This is the shadow projects the tree upward, causing the sun to shine in his sphere. So we will put on our pink felt hats, new last year, newer this by virtue of brown eyes turning back the seasons, and let us walk to the orchid house. See, the flowers will take the prize tomorrow at the palace. Stop here. These are our oleanders. When they are in bloom, you would waste words. It is clearer to me than if the pink were on the branch. It would be a searching and a colored cold to reveal that which now, huckless, shows the very reason for their being, and these the orange trees in blossom. No need to tell with this weight of perfume in the air. If it were not so dark in this shed, one could better see the white. It is that very perfume has drawn the darkness down among the leaves. Do I speak clearly enough? It is this darkness reveals that which darkness alone loosens and sets spinning on waxen wings. Not the touch of a fingertip, not the motion of a sigh. A too heavy sweetness proves its own caretaker, and here are the orchids. Never having seen such gaiety, I will read these flowers for you. This is not January, died in villain's time. Snow this is, and this the stain of a violet grew in that place the spring that foresaw its own doom, and this a certain July from Iceland. A young woman of that place breathed it toward the south. It took root there. The color ran true, but the plant is small. This falling spray of snowflakes is a handful of dead Februarys, prayed into a flower by Rafael Aravala Martinez of Guatemala. Here, that old friend who went by my side so many years, this full, fragile head of veined lavender. On that April that we first went with our stuffed luss, leaving the city behind, out to the green hill, May, they said she was, a hand for all of us. This branch of blue butterflies tied to this stem. June is a yellow cup I'll not name. August, the over-heavy one. And here are, russet and shiny, all but March. And March. Ah, March. Flowers are a tiresome pastime. One has a wish to shake them from their pots, root and stern, for the sun to gnaw. Walk out again into the cold and saunter home to the fire. This day has blossomed long enough. I have wiped out the red night and lit a blaze instead, which will at least warm our hands and stir up the talk. I think we have kept for our time. Time is a green orchid.